Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my overall thoughts of this game. It just got wrapped up. I just finished off my live stream. Just want to give you guys my raw reaction to the game. That's disappointing, right? Jets lose 22-17, and the Jets go on a 4-game win streak. They head to 5-2 on the year. Vibes are high. We have a chance to make a statement. Beat the Patriots, go on a 5-game win streak, go 6-2, and we lose. So let's break down this game, right? Let's just cut to the chase. The New York Jets played great football in the first quarter, and the first half, frankly. And Zach Wilson throws his first interception of the day, which was pressure from Matthew Judon. Zach Wilson throws off his back foot, high to Ty Johnson, intercepted, terrible throw, results in interception. And then the Jets defense makes a play. Michael Carter returns an 85-yard pick six for a touchdown that gets negated from a John Franklin Myers roughing the passer call. And we heard from Robert Saleh that the ref's explanation was he was hit too hard. Now, it's unfortunate that JFM did that. I personally don't think that was the right call, but at the same time, if you look at the way the roughing the passing call is being called in the NFL this year, I guess it makes sense, and JFM has to be better. This is not his first time he's had this penalty. Same issue against the Cincinnati Bengals. And instead of it being 17-3 Jets, it turns to 10-6, and after that play, the momentum was just on the Patriots side. Heading into halftime, after the half, the first play for the Patriots, they storm down the field. They get their only touchdown of the game. And then Zach Wilson starts just throwing interceptions. And we knew heading into this game that we're not winning if we lose the turnover battle. We're versing a team in the New England Patriots that are a team that you have to be perfect against. I don't care about their game against the Chicago Bears, that they got destroyed by the Bears on Monday Night Football. That had no impact on this game for me. Because the way the Patriots play the Jets is they like to confuse the quarterback and send pressure. Now, they didn't really confuse Zach. It was more just Zach Wilson not being able to handle pressure. Zach Wilson looked really good in the first half leading up to his first pick. And then it just all fell apart. And I think the biggest issue with Zach Wilson in this game was he can't handle the pressure. The pressure gets to him. He rolls to his right. He's trying to make a play, desperately trying to make a play. His second interception, he literally was trying to throw the ball out of bounds, and he doesn't do a good job at that, and it's intercepted. That is just totally inexcusable right there. You can't do that. I mean, if you're throwing the ball out of bounds, you throw the ball out of bounds. You really do. So the second interception was brutal. But what did the Jets defense do? They hold him to 3 points. The defense gave him every chance to come back. And then the next drive, the Jets have the ball. It's a 9-point game. All the Jets need to do is put up some points, make it a single possession game. There's a lot of time left. And then Zach, pressure in his face, rolls to his right. Now, this is the worst interception of the three, in my opinion. I mean, there's nobody open. He just throws the ball to, like, Conklin, who's quadruple covered, intercepted. That can't happen. And when you're number two, you just can't make those type of throws. And we saw Zach Wilson do a similar thing against the Patriots last year in his first home start. So Zach Wilson finishes off the day with a career high in pass yards, by the way. 355 pass yards, 8.7 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 64.6 rating. Pressured all day long. Now, Zach Wilson, listen, I know, I don't know what the percentage is. What, 80%, 90%, 95% of Jets fans are over Zach. They calling him a bust. They want him gone. Now, I'm not here to make any excuses for Zach. He played terrible today. If he did not have those 3 mistakes, I think the Jets win this game. And I can say that with confidence because we're winning the game in half, and the turnovers was what really lost us this game. But I'm not personally, and you guys can disagree with me, and that's totally okay. I'm just voicing my opinion. But I'm not writing off Zach Wilson in his 18th career game. He put up 355 yards and 2 touchdowns and was fighting his way back, dealing with pressure all day long. And he had terrible throws, and he lost us the game today. And I hear all that. But I'm going to give him the rest of the season before I call him a bust. Now, could he finish off the year playing this way and be trash, and then it's officially he's a bust? Yeah, of course that can happen. But I'm going to give him a chance. Okay, that's just me. Am I telling you to give him a chance? No, I'm not. I'm not someone that tells a Jets fan how to be a fan. Everybody's entitled to be a fan as they please. But the way I'm looking at it, and you guys can look at it as any way you'd like, Zach Wilson played his 18th career NFL game, put up a career high in yards, and lost us the game with the turnovers. So it's up to Zach Wilson. Can he bounce back? Can Zach Wilson learn from these mistakes and clean up the turnovers? Because he did have some good throws today. Garrett Wilson was phenomenal today. He had his best game of the year since week number 2 against the Cleveland Browns. Garrett Wilson, he had what? 6 catches, 115 yards. Excellent day from the rookie. Tyler Conklin, breakout game. 6 catches, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Denzel Mims, 2 catches, 76 yards. Elijah Moore, that's another conversation. 0 catches, had 1 target that was bad at the line of scrimmage. We'll see what happens with the Elijah Moore situation. I think we can all agree that Elijah Moore's not happy. But Zach Wilson lost the Jets the game today. And I hear all that. And he needs to get better. And I'm not here making any excuses. He needs to get better. Those turnovers are inexcusable. And the talk of the Jets this week is going to be the Jets have a quarterback problem. But I'm looking at the future of this team, and I'm excited to see how they can bounce back with adversity. And my last final message, and my final take on this game is Jets fans need to realize the reality of the season so far. The Jets are 5-3. We were coming off a 4-game winning streak. Now, how beautiful would it have been to beat the Patriots at home, to go to 6-2, and really end the Patriots season and beat them and be 6-2? That would have been amazing, and I wanted that just as much as anybody else. But I knew the humbling moment was coming. And now, after winning 4 straight games, winning for a month straight, now we have to see how this Jets team battles adversity. They got a big test against the Buffalo Bills. They got the bye week. And now could they go out there and bounce back and beat the Patriots in Foxborough? I think they can. Will they? We'll find out. I think the Jets match up well against them, and it's all up to Zach Wilson to clean up those mistakes. It really is. Season's not over. So please, please don't say that. If you feel that way, then feel that way. But I personally do not think the season's over. I went into the season with the hope that we'll be playing meaningful games in December. And that's just the reality of the situation. And I think the Jets are on a path to do just that. But Zach Wilson's got to play better. Because if he does continue to make these mistakes, all the people saying that he's a bust and all the people saying that they're done with him, that will become a reality. Now, based on his performance, are those takes of him are the takes of him people saying that he's a bum and he shouldn't be the Jets quarterback? Are they rational? Yeah, of course they're rational. They're reacting to the performance on the field. So, for the people that believe Zach is a bust and think he's done, I don't think there's anything wrong with the way you feel. Because we're a passionate fan base. We're not patient. We want to see results. We want to see a quarterback win now. We want to see the ability of a team that's talented around the quarterback play well. So I don't want to get it twisted. I don't want to make it seem like the people that are calling Zach a bust, I'm attacking you guys. I'm not. I'm just giving you my opinion, where I am going to be a little more patient with Zach Wilson and going to give him this season to prove himself. Not a game, but a season. Played his 18th career game. So now it's up to Zach Wilson to really bounce back. Because like you see, in this media market, you're going to be really scrutinized with a performance like this, especially against a division rival like the New England Patriots. And this game was so important for this team to win. But real quick, the positives of today, the defense was very good. They did everything they possibly could. Michael Carter II with an interception. Should have had a pick 6, but didn't. We had 6 sacks, which was awesome. They held their ground. I mean, they had one just bad drive defensively, which was the first drive of the third quarter, and they stormed down the field. Outside of that, they just held them down, and defense did their job. Special teams did not do their job today. Greg Zuerlein missed a field goal. Braden Mann was botching punts. Punt coverage was bad. We lost the field position battle. It seemed like every single time the Jets got the ball, they started in terrible field position. It also seemed like every time the Patriots got the ball, they had great field position. That's special teams, and that's losing special teams. So the Jets had the best special teams unit heading into this game, and if there was one team that could match up well against us in special teams, it's the Patriots, and they definitely got the better than us on that phase of the ball. So basically, the offense and the quarterback lost us this game, and that's really my take. Listen, if you guys disagree with everything I'm saying, you're totally okay with that. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts. Disappointing loss, but the New York Jets are 5-3. They got a lot of things to clean up. And let's hope that we can go out there next week and pull off an upset, man. What else am I going to say about that game? We'll find out. But yeah, man, hit the like button if you guys enjoyed. That's my raw reaction to this game. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Jets as always. Jet up. Peace out.